back on that, and here's Brown. For Ronaldo! In the 26th minute, his 42nd goal of the season. It's come against Chelsea. It's come in the Champions League final.
Do you think Alex Ferguson feels justified in the way he started? The positives in the air. And how he climbs. Now just watch this. Wonderful football here. They just play it round beautifully.
This season's Champions League, it's his 8th in this competition, and Chelsea trying to strike. Here's Lampard. That's Drogba who gets to it. And Ballack was coming in.
Well, I have to say, Edwin van der Sar's looking a little edgy to me. The left to right over Patrice Evra. Now, he can't score from there, but I don't think Rio Ferdinand one little bit his goalkeeper.
Right ball into Tevez. Oh, what a goal it would have been. It might yet be for Carrick, but checks there again.
That would have been the Champions League finals, one of the all-time great goals. What a break! From the right corner of the box to the left corner of the
game would be a very cautious chessboard affair. Goal has changed that. Here's Essien. Oh, and it might run here, and it has for an equaliser, which is poached typically by Frank Lampard. Right on half-time, Chelsea are level against the balance of the match.
That is what this game is all about. That is what this sport is all about. Hang on in there. Don't concede. And you might just get lucky. And that's what they've got. Very, very lucky. 2 deflections, I think. One off Vidic, then off Rio Ferdinand. Well, who would you expect to be there for anything that drops in and around this area? But Frank Lampard, of course. And not only that, Edwin van der Sar, who I said has been shaky, finds himself.
And at half-time here, it's Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1. Standing and watching him.
Well, I just think when you have the ball, I know you're taking a chance.
Well, Van der Sar, such a free-scoring centre-back these days. To him, as Drogba lost his footing and then shoots! Oh, and hits the frame of the goal. The cup final specialist, so near to a Champions League final goal.
Well, he almost pulls a rabbit out the hat.
1-1, we'll be back for extra time. Ashley Cole got the run of it against the Hargreaves. Ballack, Lampard turns, hits the bar. Joe Cole,
well,
millimetres in it for Chelsea.
They're not going to come any closer. Wayne Rooney just gets caught ball watching. But what an effort that is from Frank Lampard, and Joe Cole's just half a chance.
Evra, it's a storming run here. Oh,
John Terry off the line. John Terry, what a piece of defending.
Ryan Giggs can't believe it.
I don't think he's quite hit it the way he intended, Ryan Giggs. Otherwise, I don't think John Terry could have done anything about it. But another glorious opportunity. Yeah, I better look at it. Look at this run from Evra. And he does, because he didn't get it back a couple of times. I don't understand Chelsea's argument here. I really don't.
Well, we know it's going to be decided here by the finest of margins, and now this could get out. And it's red for Drogba. Tevez had a part in it. His is yellow. Didier Drogba becomes only the 2nd player to be sent off in the final of this competition. That little flick of the cheek.
But right in front of the referee, Martin. It's a linesman comes across. Look, referee looking at him. Linesman looking at him.
Professional suicide.
I honestly don't understand the problem. I really don't. Tevez played it out for a throw. They could have taken the throw, thrown it back to the goalkeeper, got on with the game. Suddenly there are 10 blue shirts around everybody.
It goes to penalties. 1-1 after 90 minutes. And 1-1 after extra time. It's down to Petr Cech and Edwin van der Sar. And we'll be back for the penalty. And he sends Petr Cech the wrong way with a superb penalty.
Or does he change? Good luck, boys.
Chelsea's first penalty. Van der Sar thought it was going the other way to the one at Stamford Bridge. It did, but Ballack had enough on it. 1-1. And scores again here. Your technique and your temperament. Van der Sar tries to make himself big against the Brazilian. Giuliano Belletti. A shimmy. And Cech has saved from Ronaldo of all people.
I told you. Big step.
In those circumstances. He's taken some pressure penalties before and since and scored. And he drills this one in. And Chelsea lead. Chelsea with his rubles. Hargreaves gets it up and over check.
Well, that was a brilliant pen. You just don't save them. Sorry.
Against Van der Sar. Oh, it got in just. It was agony as he stepped up.
Because if Nani misses, Chelsea are the Champions League champions.
Another who is infinitely less experienced, Nani.
Oh, who's coming up? The man whose header stopped Ryan Giggs.
Has the chance to win the Champions League for Chelsea. And it's a chance that has passed him by, and the agony is there again.
Watch him slip, Martin. I think his standard foot goes.
Not scored a regulation goal for Manchester United. But Kalou holds his nerve. He hopes a lot more accurate here in Moscow tonight. He is.
Forward. There's a little story all adding to the drama.
He didn't look happy coming forward, Anelka, and he's not happy now because it's red in Russia. This English night in Europe is Manchester United's night. Best in the Premier League, they're best in the Champions League. Thanks to Edwin van der Sar's save. Ronaldo's had a reprieve. Munich 50 years ago, a celebration of the 40th anniversary of England's first European Cup win. It all seemed there for John Terry with a swing of his right foot to make the emotions so extreme tonight go the other way. But just as at the start of the season, Edwin van der Sar has made the save to break Chelsea hearts. It's finally over. Well, Chelsea have raised their own bar by reaching their first final in UEFA's senior club competition. But the win is something that they're still striving for. Manchester United, England's first European Cup competitors, England's first European Cup winners, are in first place in Europe again tonight in Moscow. It's Manchester United, winners of the Champions League, dramatically, but deservedly.
We arrived here not knowing what to expect, except that it would be close and it would be tight. But would it give us the quality, the drama, the incidents, the controversy that surrounds great occasions at the perfect time? It's given us all of that and more.
Great moments give great opportunities, said Avram Grant.